Hello everyone, good to be back here. My fellow subscribers, my dear friends, my family, I appreciate you for all you do right here. Thank you for your subscription, thank you for your likes, thank you for your comments and everything. I did not take this for granted and I say thank you so much, and I'm saying a good day to you. Yes, wherever you are, I say hello. Hope you're doing great today. Yes, this is a serious case. Remember that Obaseki has a certificate forgery case which has been thrown out of court but somehow find its way back in the court. And guess what? This time around, appeal court puts Obaseki in suspense. Wow. What exactly is the judgment? What is the appeal court talking this time around? Because, of course, the governor has faced his duty in the state. He has started working, and really, it's not the time to keep talking about court cases going forward and going backwards in the because of certificate forgery case. That case was actually thrown out of court, but I don't know why it's still lingering and still having effect up to this very moment. But anyway, we'll bring you more details to all of this, but please ensure you subscribe to our channel and also give our videos a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you can get updated anytime we drop a new video. Yes, guys, without wasting more time, let us get right into the details of the report and see what the court is saying about Obaseki's certificate. Yes, Governor Godwin Obaseki of Edo State has been put in suspense by the Court of Appeal sitting in Abuja after it reserved ruling in the case filed by the All Progressive Congress to invalidate his re-election. A three-man panel of justices announced the decision after listening to arguments from both parties on Monday. The announcement came the same day that the Court of Appeal in Benin validated the ticket of Obaseki's challenger, Ize Iyamu, and his running mate. The APC and a member, Williams Edobo, alleged that the certificate presented by Obaseki to contest the 2020 election was forged. 2 months ago, a federal high court in Abuja dismissed the case, giving Obaseki victory. Now he awaits the decision of the appeal court. In their brief of argument, the APC and Edobo argue that at the lower court, issues of forgery and falsification were raised, but the court only determined the issue of forgery and left out that of falsification. Counsel to the APC, Akin Olujimi, insisted that the purported degree certificate submitted by Governor Obaseki to the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) was false. In his response, counsel to Obaseki argued that, based on the pleadings of the appellant, the false information alleged submitted by the respondent was on the fact that he did not graduate from the University of Ibadan in 1979 and did not resign from Afri-Invest Limited. Justice Hamad Mohammed of the Federal High Court in Abuja on 9th of January dismissed the case, citing the plaintiff's negligence in authenticating Obaseki's certificate from the University of Ibadan. The judge also noted that the Deputy Registrar Legal and University of Ibadan had given evidence in the suit that the university duly issued the certificate to Governor Obaseki. According to him, the governor was duly and properly admitted to study classics, which was later renamed Classical Studies in 1976 and graduated in 1979. Yes, that case obviously is still very much in court. And remember that some time ago, this case was actually thrown out of court because it was then ruled out by the Federal High Court in Abuja. But somehow the case again found its way to the appeal court, which was done by the All Progressive Congress. Remember that the APC and one Edobo argued that the court, which the lower court issues, that the issues of forgery and falsification was raised. They said, but the court only determined the issue of forgery and left out that of falsification. So that is why they took the case back to court, that it was a case of falsification. Remember that in the first ruling out of that very case against the governor, the Supreme Court said, the Federal High Court said that they don't have authentic, reliable information about the governor, that all of the evidences they are bringing forward is not strong enough to hold against the governor, that they don't have enough evidence to hold against the governor. And this time around, they are now saying that it is not just about the certificate, it's about the falsification, that he lied to INEC to, get into that position. Well, that is their own case, but I hope that they have good evidences to stand for them this time around, because that was the original plan of the All Progressive Congress. They believe Godwin Obaseki was going to win that election, but they believe that, okay, we know what we are going to use against this guy, because definitely if he loses, if we take all these cases to court, remember that you are the best next candidate, and the All Progressive Congress is very likely to take over from Godwin Obaseki of the People's Democratic Party. Yes, that is the original plan. But, for all the cases they've been taking, they've been throwing them out of court and all of that. And this time around now, we're yet to hear what the appeal court judge is going to, what his verdict is going to be this time around. But, well, let's just keep our fingers crossed and see the next line of action of the All Progressive Congress. But really, the APC should just let the governor be, because this is the mandate of the people of Edo State. And Edo State people, they are not joking. They are ready to go all out to fight the All Progressive Congress. This was the same thing that the APC did in some other states that they took over. So really, they believe this is the best option, because during the time of the election, they know that is a no-no go area for them if they try to do any permutations. But they believe that, okay, let's allow him to win, but after this election, we'll take him to court, and before you know it, the case will be turned against him. Remember that the Gani Aoju's case was in court, and he was pleaded guilty of certificate forgery. But somehow, you can remember that just yesterday, the court also said that he was free, that there was no case of certificate forgery and all of that. They've been doing some underground runs that people are not even aware of. Remember that they even threw Ize Yamu out, that he cannot even contest for the election, even if Obaseki is guilty of whatever allegation that is being leveled against him, that he is not allowed to run. But now he has been freed to run. So you can see that some things are going on the ground, and I believe the PDP and the Obaseki group should really put their house together, sit together, and sit tight and ensure that they are not thrown out of their sitting position. So my dear friends, from me, that is what I think. But please tell us what you think about all of this and drop it in the comment section. And don't forget to give our video a thumbs up. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.